Welcome back to our Saka Aesthetic Studio. Today, we're diving into a garden lover's dream. 13 perennials that bloom multiple times a season. Imagine having vibrant, colorful flowers that keep blooming from early summer all the way to fall. Sounds too good to be true, right? Well, stick around as we unveil these breathtaking plants and share some insider tips on how to keep your garden in bloom for months. Before we start, if you love garden tips and aesthetic inspiration, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Which of these perennials would you love to see blooming in your garden all season long? Let us know in the comments. One. Compact Nepetta garden borders. Imagine a garden path lined with the soft, whispering blooms of Nepetta, known affectionately as cat's pajamas. Here, the morning sun gently wakes each delicate lavender blue flower, its petals stretching open to the first warm rays of light. The air is cool, crisp, and carries the faint scent of dew, mingling with the earthy fragrance of freshly turned soil. This is the quiet beauty of a Nepetta border, a perfect companion for stone paths and rustic garden fences. Nepetta is a gardener's secret ally. It grows low and dense, forming neat, compact mounds that hug the earth like a gentle embrace. Its finely textured leaves, a soft green that deepens as summer wears on, create a striking backdrop for the airy blossoms that seem to dance in the breeze. Unlike more demanding plants, Nepetta thrives on neglect, requiring little more than sunlight and well-drained soil to flourish. For those who cherish the steady hum of bees and the flutter of butterfly wings, Nepetta is a blessing. Its nectar-rich flowers are a favorite of pollinators, their small, tubular shapes perfectly designed for the gentle sip of a bee or the light touch of a butterfly. And as the season progresses, you may find that a simple trim encourages even more blooms, a quiet reward for the attentive gardener. Yet, for all its charm, this plant is resilient. It can endure long, dry spells without complaint, its roots holding fast in the most stubborn of soils. It does not shy away from the heat of summer, nor the chill of early spring, making it a steadfast choice for those who dream of a garden that whispers with life through every season. Here I merely share the inspiration. The ideas are yours to mold, to bring to life in your own unique way. A gentle nudge towards a more colorful, fragrant world. 2. Fragrant lavender garden edges. There is a quiet, almost sacred beauty in a row of lavender swaying gently in the summer breeze. The air is thick with its calming, herbal scent, a fragrance that clings to your senses long after you've left the garden. Each slender violet-blue spike stands tall, catching the warm rays of the sun, its silvery green leaves shimmering like whispers of a distant sea. Lavender, in its simplicity, transforms any garden edge into a living tapestry of color and scent. This is a plant for those who cherish the slow rhythm of the seasons, who understand the art of patience. Lavender does not demand attention, yet it rewards the gentle touch of a caring hand. A light trim after the first bloom encourages a second wave of flowers, each one as vibrant and fragrant as the last. Its roots reach deep, anchoring it firmly against the harshness of dry summers and the chill of early spring mornings. Beyond its beauty, lavender is a gardener's friend. It asks for little: sunlight, a dry breeze, and well-drained soil, yet gives so much in return. It stands firm against the nibbling teeth of deer and the curious noses of rabbits, its aromatic oils a natural deterrent. This resilience, paired with its unending grace, makes it a timeless choice for garden edges, where the line between wild and tended garden blurs into something truly magical. And as the summer sun sets, casting long shadows across the garden path, the lavender stands as a silent sentinel, its fragrance drifting on the cool evening air, a reminder of the peace that can be found in a well-tended garden. As always, these are simply ideas, whispers of inspiration meant to guide your hand as you shape your own green sanctuary. After all, a garden should be as unique as the soul that tends it, a living reflection of your own quiet dreams. 3. Vibrant Dianthus garden borders. In the gentle embrace of early summer, there is a garden that pulses with color, a living canvas painted in deep magentas and vivid pinks. This is the realm of Dianthus, a flower known for its intense hues and spicy, clove-like fragrance that lingers in the air long after the petals have drifted to the earth. It is a plant that invites the eye and stirs the heart, a perfect choice for those who seek to capture the fiery spirit of summer in their garden borders. Dianthus, often called pinks, is a low-growing marvel, its serrated petals creating a delicate lace-like effect against the bright green of its fine, needle-like leaves. It thrives in the sun, drinking in the warmth of the day and reflecting it back in a dazzling display of color. Its blooms are small but plentiful, each one a tiny jewel set against a background of cool, green foliage. As the sun climbs higher, the flowers seem to glow, their edges sharp and clear, each petal tipped with a hint of white like the first breath of dawn. And when the heat of summer begins to wane, a simple trim will coax another round of blossoms from this hardy plant, extending its beauty well into the cooling days of autumn. Dianthus is a flower of resilience and strength, its roots holding tight to the rocky slopes and dry, sun-baked soils that many other plants would find unforgiving. It is a survivor, a reminder that beauty can thrive even in the harshest of places, its blooms a small but powerful declaration of life and color. Yet, like all gardens, this one is yours to create, to shape and tend as you see fit. Here, I offer only ideas, gentle nudges towards a vision of a brighter, more fragrant world. May your Dianthus borders be as vibrant and enduring as the dreams that brought them to life. Four. Perennial geranium for summer color. There is a certain kind of magic in a garden where the colors never truly fade, where each day brings a new burst of life and bloom. In such a place, the humble geranium stands as a quiet but vibrant companion, its deep violet-blue flowers glowing like precious gems against a backdrop of lush, green foliage. This is the rosin geranium, a plant that whispers of summer even as the days grow long and the air turns warm. Unlike the more delicate blooms of spring, rosin is a tireless performer, its blossoms unfurling in the early days of June and continuing well into the first cool breath of autumn. Its petals, each one a soft, velvety texture, radiate from a bright white center, drawing the eye like a drop of ink in clear water. The leaves beneath are a rich, deep green, their edges slightly serrated, creating a perfect foil for the vibrant flowers above. This is a plant for those who dream of wild, untamed gardens, where the flowers spill over the edges of stone paths and creep gently into the shadows of ancient trees. It asks for little: a patch of sunlight, a bit of rain, and the occasional touch of a caring hand. In return, it offers a steady cascade of color, each bloom a promise that summer is never far away. And as the sun dips low, casting long golden shadows across the garden floor, the geranium stands tall, its flowers still aglow, a silent echo of the warmth that lingers in the fading light. Of course, these are merely inspirations, gentle whispers of what could be. Here I share only ideas, small seeds of possibility for those who seek to bring a bit of wild beauty into their world. After all, a garden is a reflection of the soul that tends it, a living testament to the quiet strength and boundless creativity of the human spirit. Five. Colorful wallflower for long-lasting gardens. There is a certain timeless charm in a garden that spills over the edges of stone walls, where flowers cascade like the gentle flow of a mountain stream. This is the world of the wallflower, a plant known for its vibrant colors and tenacious spirit, clinging to life even in the harshest of places. It is a reminder that beauty can thrive in the most unexpected corners, its blooms a bold defiance against the passing of time. Wallflowers, with their dense, richly colored petals, seem almost painted against the gray, weathered stones they often call home. Their colors range from deep royal purples to the warm golden hues of a late summer sunset. As the sun climbs higher in the sky, these flowers burst into life, their petals glowing like stained glass in the morning light. There is a quiet strength in these plants. They dig their roots deep into the cracks and crevices of old walls and rocky paths, their stems swaying gently in the warm, dry winds of summer. Yet, despite their hardiness, wallflowers are not without their softer side. Their petals are soft to the touch, their fragrance a subtle, spicy perfume that lingers in the cool evening air. As the days grow longer and the nights warmer, a gentle trim can coax another round of blooms from these resilient plants, each one a bright, living reminder of the beauty that can be found in the cracks and corners of our world. These are simply ideas, whispers of inspiration for those who dream of walls draped in living color, of gardens that spill over their edges and reach for the sky. After all, a garden should be as unique as the hands that tend it, a reflection of the quiet, unspoken dreams that take root in the heart. Five. Colorful wallflower for long-lasting gardens. There is a certain purity in a garden where white petals sway gently in the warm summer breeze, their bright yellow centers catching the sunlight like tiny bursts of sunshine. This is the world of the Shasta daisy, a flower that stands tall and proud, its simple, unadorned beauty a quiet celebration of nature's perfect design. Shasta daisies are the heart of the classic cottage garden, their long, sturdy stems rising above the green tangle of summer foliage. They bloom with the steady confidence of a seasoned performer. Each flower had a brilliant disk of white and gold, reflecting the bright midsummer sun. Their petals, long and slender, curve gently outward like the spokes of a delicate wheel, each one a tiny miracle of form and function. As the days grow longer and the air becomes thick with the hum of bees and the soft rustle of leaves, the Shasta daisy stands as a silent witness to the passing of time. It asks for little, a patch of sunlight, a bit of rain, and a soil that drains well, yet gives so much in return. A gentle trim after the first bloom can coax a second round of flowers, each one as bright and fresh as the first, a quiet reminder that life, like a well-tended garden, is a cycle of renewal and growth. For those who dream of white picket fences and sun-drenched garden paths, the Shasta daisy is a perfect choice. It brings a touch of old-world charm to even the smallest of gardens, its blooms a reminder of simpler times and slower days. Of course, these are merely ideas, whispers of what could be, shared in the hope that they might inspire a garden of your own, a place where the quiet hum of life and the soft rustle of leaves create a sanctuary from the rush of the modern world. Seven. Non-stop blooming Dicentra for front borders. In the cool, dappled light of a summer morning, there is a garden where the air is filled with the soft, whispering rustle of leaves and the gentle sway of slender stems. Here, among the ferns and moss-covered stones, the Dicentra, known more poetically as Bleeding Heart, unfurls its delicate, heart-shaped blooms. These flowers, hanging like tiny jeweled lanterns, glow with a deep, rosy pink that catches the first rays of sunlight as they filter through the tree canopy above. Dicentra is a plant that defies expectation. Unlike many of its shade-loving counterparts, the pink diamond's variety thrives in the sun, its roots digging deep into the cool, rich soil, its stems arching gracefully over garden paths and rock walls. Its leaves, a soft blue-green that shimmers in the early morning light, provide a perfect backdrop for the bright, hanging blossoms that dance in the slightest breeze. This is a plant for those who dream of secret gardens and hidden corners, where the world slows to the soft hum of a passing bee and the quiet rustle of a gentle wind. It asks for little, a bit of sun, a well-drained bed, and the occasional touch of a caring hand, yet rewards the gardener with months of unending color and life. As the season deepens and the sun climbs higher in the sky, the Dicentra continues its quiet bloom, each flower a tiny heart-shaped echo of the life that pulses through its roots. And when the cool breath of autumn whispers through the garden, this hardy perennial stands firm, its leaves still green and vibrant, its flowers still bright against the fading light. These are simply ideas, gentle whispers of what might be. Here, I offer only inspiration, a nudge towards a more colorful, more vibrant world. For in the end, A garden is a reflection of the heart that tends it, a living testament to the quiet strength and boundless creativity of those who call it home. Eight, bright Coreopsis for summer gardens. There is a certain kind of light that only summer can bring. A warm, golden glow that seems to hang in the air, casting long, soft shadows and turning even the simplest garden into a scene from a painting. It is in this light that Coreopsis truly shines, its bright, sun-drenched petals glowing like tiny suns against the deep green of its finely cut foliage. Coreopsis, known for its cheerful daisy-like blooms, is a plant that thrives on warmth and sunlight. Its flowers, a mix of vibrant yellows, warm oranges, and deep fiery reds, stand tall on slender wiry stems, their petals gently curving back like the wings of a small, fluttering bird. The leaves below are thin and feathery, creating a soft green carpet that sways gently in the summer breeze. As the days grow longer and the heat of the season sets in, Coreopsis bursts into bloom, its flowers opening wide to the sun, each one a bright, shining testament to the strength of life and the power of light. And as the first blooms begin to fade, a gentle trim will often coax another round of flowers, each one as bright and beautiful as the first, a quiet promise that summer is far from over. This is a plant for those who dream of wild, sun-drenched meadows and cottage garden borders, where the flowers grow thick and wild, their colors blending into a soft, warm haze as the days turn to dusk. It asks for little: a patch of well-drained soil, a spot in the sun, and a bit of space to stretch its long, arching stems, yet gives so much in return. Of course, these are simply ideas, small seeds of inspiration for those who seek to create a garden that glows with life and color, a living tapestry that changes with the seasons. Here, I share only whispers of what might be, gentle nudges towards a brighter, more vibrant world. Nine, long-lasting Peruvian lily for cut flowers. In the cool, filtered light of a summer morning, a bed of Peruvian lilies stands in quiet, vibrant defiance of the passing season. Their trumpet-shaped blooms, painted in fiery shades of orange, deep magenta, and soft, buttery yellow, rise above the dark green leaves, their petals flecked with delicate, contrasting speckles that catch the eye and hold it. This is the realm of the Peruvian lily, a plant known as much for its striking beauty as for its remarkable resilience. These flowers, often chosen for their long vase life, hold a certain magic. Plucked from the garden and placed in a cool, clear jar, they can last for weeks, their colors bright and vivid even as the days grow long and the air grows warm. Unlike many cut flowers which wither and fade at the first hint of dry air, the Peruvian lily stands firm, its thick, waxy petals resisting the slow creep of time. Yet, for all its beauty, this is a plant that asks for little. It thrives in well-drained soil and bright, dappled sunlight, its roots digging deep into the cool earth, anchoring it firmly against the warm winds of summer. It blooms steadily, each flower a bright, living testament to the strength of life and the quiet, unending power of light. As the days grow shorter and the shadows longer, the Peruvian lily continues to bloom, its bright, trumpet-like flowers swaying gently in the cool evening breeze, a silent reminder that even as one season fades, another is always waiting to take its place. Of course, these are merely ideas, gentle whispers of inspiration for those who dream of gardens filled with color and life. Here, I offer only the seeds of possibility, small, bright sparks of creativity that you might take and make your own, shaping your garden into a place of quiet beauty and unending color. Pollinator-friendly Agastache for hot gardens. In the sun-drenched corners of a summer garden, where the air shimmers with heat and the ground is cracked and dry, a cluster of Agastache stands tall and proud. Its slender tubular flowers reach for the sky, their rich, vibrant colors glowing like tiny flames against the deep, dusty green of their leaves. This is a plant born for the heat, a survivor in the harshest of conditions, yet still capable of extraordinary beauty. Agastache, often known as hyssop, is a favorite of pollinators. Its flowers, shaped like the delicate curved beaks of tiny birds, are a magnet for hummingbirds, bees, and butterflies. They flit from bloom to bloom, their wings a blur in the hot summer air, their bodies coated in the fine golden dust of pollen. The air around them hums with life, a quiet, pulsing reminder of the power and persistence of nature. Yet, for all its resilience, Agastache is a plant of subtle charms. Its leaves, when brushed or crushed, release a sweet, minty fragrance that lingers in the air, mingling with the rich, earthy scent of sun-warmed soil. Its stems are strong and straight, its roots deep and wide, anchoring it firmly against the dry winds and relentless heat of midsummer. This is a plant for those who dream of gardens alive with the soft, fluttering movement of wings and the gentle buzz of busy, pollen-laden bodies. It asks for little: a patch of full sun, a well-drained bed, and the occasional sip of water. Yet gives so much in return, its flowers a bright, living testament to the strength and resilience of life. Of course, these are merely ideas, quiet whispers of what might be. Here, I share only inspiration, gentle nudges towards a brighter, more colorful world. For in the end, a garden is a reflection of the soul that tends it, a living testament to the quiet strength and boundless creativity of those who call it home. Butterfly-loving Echinacea for full sun. In the warm, golden light of a summer afternoon, there is a place where the air hums with the gentle, fluttering wings of butterflies. Here, in the heart of a sun-drenched garden, stands the Echinacea, or coneflower, its bright, bold petals arching gracefully around a spiky, copper-brown center. This is a flower born for the heat, a resilient survivor that thrives in the full glare of the summer sun, its roots reaching deep into the dry, cracked earth. Echinacea is a flower that draws life to it. Its tall, sturdy stems rise above the dense, green foliage below, creating a vibrant stage for the dance of butterflies, bees, and other pollinators. Its petals, bright and vivid, range in color from the soft, warm pink of a summer sunset to the deep, fiery orange of a crackling autumn fire. Each flower head is a tiny, living sun, radiating warmth and life into the garden around it. This is a plant for those who dream of wild, untamed meadows and sun-drenched prairies, where the flowers grow thick and wild, their colors blending into a soft, warm haze as the days turn to dusk. It asks for little: a patch of well-drained soil, a spot in the sun, and a bit of space to stretch its long, arching stems. Yet gives so much in return. As the sun dips low and the air cools, the Echinacea stands tall, its flowers still glowing in the fading light, a silent reminder of the strength and beauty of a summer garden. And as the first cool winds of autumn begin to whisper through the garden, its seed heads stand firm, a quiet promise of new life to come. Of course, these are simply ideas, gentle whispers of what might be. Here, I share only the seeds of possibility, small, bright sparks of creativity that you might take and make your own, shaping your garden into a place of quiet beauty and unending color. Multicolored wallflower for rock gardens. In the quiet corners of a garden, where the stones lie cool and gray beneath the heat of the summer sun, there blooms a flower that defies the harshness of its surroundings. This is the wallflower, a plant that clings to life in the cracks and crevices of old walls and rocky slopes, its roots digging deep into the dry, unforgiving earth. Yet, despite its harsh beginnings, it blooms with a fierce, unbridled beauty, its petals a riot of color against the muted tones of stone and earth. Wallflowers are a testament to the power of resilience. Their flowers, small but bright, range from the soft, buttery yellows of early spring to the deep, fiery reds and rich, royal purples of late summer. Each bloom is a tiny, living flame, flickering gently in the warm summer breeze, its petals shimmering in the golden afternoon light. Yet, for all its toughness, The wallflower is a plant of subtle charms. Its fragrance, sweet and slightly spicy, drifts through the garden on the soft evening air, mingling with the earthy scent of sun-warmed stone and the cool, damp smell of freshly watered earth. Its stems are slender but strong, its leaves a deep, glossy green that holds its color even as the days grow long and the nights cool. This is a flower for those who dream of gardens that grow wild and free, where the flowers spill over their borders and reach for the sky, their roots holding fast in the most unlikely of places. It asks for little: a patch of sun, a bit of well-drained soil, and the occasional sip of water, yet gives so much in return. Of course, these are simply ideas, gentle whispers of inspiration for those who dream of walls draped in living color, of gardens that spill over their edges and reach for the sky. For in the end, a garden is a reflection of the heart that tends it, a living testament to the quiet strength and boundless creativity of those who call it home. Multicolored wallflower for rock gardens. In the soft, golden light of a summer morning, a patch of daylilies stands in quiet, vibrant defiance of the passing season. Their long, arching stems rise above the cool, green foliage below, each one crowned with a cluster of bright, trumpet-shaped flowers that glow like tiny suns against the deep shadows of the garden. This is the world of the daylily, a plant known for its strength, resilience, and unending beauty. Daylilies are a gardener's dream. Their blooms, which can last a single day, open wide in the warm morning air, their ruffled petals glowing in shades of fiery orange, deep red, and soft, buttery yellow. As the sun climbs higher, the flowers turn their faces to the light, their delicate, paper-thin petals catching the warm, golden rays and casting soft, dappled shadows on the leaves below. Yet, for all their beauty, daylilies are a plant of remarkable strength. Their roots dig deep into the earth, holding fast against the heat of summer and the chill of early spring. They thrive in the bright, unfiltered light of full sun, their leaves arching gracefully over garden paths and rocky slopes, their stems swaying gently in the soft summer breeze. As the days grow longer and the heat of the season sets in, a gentle trim can coax another round of flowers from these hardy perennials, each bloom as bright and beautiful as the first, a quiet reminder that life, like a well-tended garden, is a cycle of renewal and growth. Of course, these are merely ideas, gentle whispers of what might be. Here, I share only the seeds of possibility. Small, bright sparks of creativity that you might take and make your own, shaping your garden into a place of quiet beauty and unending color. For in the end, a garden is a reflection of the heart that tends it, a living testament to the quiet strength and boundless creativity of those who call it home. And there you have it. These 13 incredible perennials will keep your garden blooming beautifully throughout the season. Have you tried growing any of these in your own garden? Which one's your favorite? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to our Saka Aesthetic Studio for more gardening tips and inspiration. Hit the like button if you found this helpful, and share it with your fellow garden enthusiasts. See you in the next video. Green Heart.